What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play at CJ. Tough one, in Jersey for the LA Kings. Not exactly the way to go. Had two opportunities to close out the series and sweep or win in 5 and bring the Stanley Cup to Los Angeles. It hasn't gone as planned the last two games, but the pressure's on them for Game 6 at home in LA. And question now being thrown around: are the Devils the Philadelphia Flyers of 2 years ago? And in a lot of ways, yes, they actually have better goaltending. Obviously goaltending is the key to winning games, but there's no way in hell LA can let Game 6 get away. And then if Game 7 in Newark, the 6-on-5 unit by LA, that's where I want to start. Awful, atrocious, couldn't be worse. They're going for the finesse play instead of just pounding at the net, pounded at the net. They're trying to be cute out there when you're down a goal. And or it wasn't even 6-on-5, it was 5-on-4 because the coincident penalties. That's not how you do it. And it's a tough one. It's a tough pill to swallow. But I just, goaltending was great for both sides, but you knew you were getting that in the series. But I don't know what to do right now if you're LA. Like I said, pressure's on you. Game 6 at home at Staples Center. The pressure's squarely on LA's shoulders. The Devils had their dance with the devil, so to speak, in 4 and 5 and passed that test. And there's a reason LA won the first 3 games. But I think if they lose Game 6 at home, it's the Devils. There's no way how the Devils can lose Game 7. I just think the hockey gods are shining down in New Jersey. But LA got to come out flying. They were tentative in Game 4. Stanley Cup in the building the last 2 games. There's no way they can let this one get away. They've worked too hard all year to establish themselves in a position to win the Cup. And, this was our first road loss, having one of the great playoff runs of all time. And, just got to shake it off and on to the next one. You can't hold your head, too low. You got to get back in that plane and fly back across, the country to get to Los Angeles to make it happen. I think LA, like I said, got to get off to a good start in Game 6. That's critical. And I think New Jersey, they got to weather the storm. It's going to be nearly, rallied by LA. New Jersey got to get through that and then go on the attack. And I think if they do that, if LA can get one early, I think they're in good shape. But if New Jersey weathers the storm and puts themselves in a position to win late in the game, it's really, I'm excited. I can't wait for Game 6. I was excited for Game 5. I was hoping to see the Stanley Cup presented, but LA got to work on their nuances and hopefully start getting those bounces. They had some pretty good chances. Just they weren't falling. So we'll see how it all works out. Talking this episode of the Power Play with CJ on can the Devils come back and win the series. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the finals and beyond. Later, guys.